There is no alternative way to practice English. If you have sweet will to learn English, you will practice more and more. There is no shortcut way to learn English. Without practicing English, you can't learn. There is no shortcut way to use English. If you use English, you will practice more. There is no shortcut way to write English. If you practice English, you can write English more perfectly than previous time. If you use English perfectly, the time you deserve to be a good speaker or to be a good man of English. There is no shortcut way to read English perfectly. If you read English perfectly, the time you will practice more and more. So in a word, I can say that if you are a perfect speaker, if you are a very good English user, the time you have to practice English all the time. So be clear conscious. To be a very clear conscious man, to be a very aware man, the time you will use English. And to speak honestly, I can say that English is an international language and there is no alternative way to learn English without practicing. So to be a very good and perfect speaker, you will practice, practice and practice. This is the last sentence that I say. Practice English to be a perfect speaker. Practice English all the time to be a very good speaker. Practice English all the time to be a good speaker like a native speaker. There is no alternative way to be a good speaker without practicing. So lastly, I can say that if you want to be a good speaker, you must enrich your vocabulary. You must know more and more words. That is very urgent to learn English, to use English. So be conscious when you speak English with your classmates, with your colleagues, with mass people from home and abroad. So everywhere you will use English if you want to practice. Thank you very much who's listening still me and cooperate me. Please everyone keep my name in your prayer because I want to be a fluent speaker like a native speaker. If I correct myself today or tomorrow, I believe that I want to be a fluent speaker. So I earnestly request to all of you, please, if you want to learn English, practice more and more. Thank you very much and Allah Hafiz.